YouTube, good afternoon. I finally got in here for another message for today. Yay! Uh-huh. And I got the table cleared, got the candle lit. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Stud Style Tarot. Back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I said I'm just gonna pull a random deck, a deck that I don't use often, and just see what Spirit has to say. And this deck looked like it says purpose and career. Yeah. Yep, purpose and career. We definitely want to know about that, right? Let me go ahead and say my prayer, y'all. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown, Spirit, sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, Spirit, and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's see what the energy is from this purposeful career. There we go. That's what it says. Purposeful career energy. We have security. This card says, you are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. Wow. And you know what? We have this, y'all, what's comedy is I was just talking about this. This is bullion. We got bullion on the card, y'all. I was just talking about how I wanted to buy some, and look at how it comes up at the bottom of the deck for security. Come through, Spirit, with that confirmation. So I'm gonna have to hurry up and handle that. When I split the deck, we have magical. Wow. And it says, your dream life is manifesting magically. You have the resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. Yeah, I know it. Confirmation of that. Hey, but collective, if I'm picking up on this energy for me and I'm part of the collective, guess what? This is y'all energy too. Because it's a soul tribe over here. Okay? So that may resonate for me. You know, I'm going to say it. It may resonate. But it may resonate for y'all out there too. So take it how it resonates. Yes. So collective, you being seen as magical these days. And it's all about your security. And Spirit is telling you to watch out. Because there's a fox in your energy, collective. This card says, there is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you trust with your finances. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. See, here we go. You all about financial security these days. And there's somebody who's trying to take advantage of you in that Fox energy. We have the first card out, discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are waiting for you to discover them. So you may be in the energy of discovery, huh? Going towards new opportunities right now. In this traveler energy. Because, you know, we've been talking about how you have walked away from somebody. And that's what this person looks like they're doing. Their confirmation. They're walking away from somebody and on to discover new things in their life. Not looking back. This person looks like they're moving forward. And I can't help but to notice, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. I can't help but to notice this person has on a white shirt for that white light energy. This card says there is an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or training that will enhance your skills. Okay, now. Okay, Spirit. You might be able to travel for work or for business, huh? Because you are a mature woman. This maturation card says you are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting, but challenging. It's time to become more dependable. More dependable, huh? Bottom of the deck. Skills. We have investing in your skills is a great way to build wealth. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. So you could be acquiring a new skill, collective. This person looks like she's working on a motorcycle. She does. Hey, somebody might be going to school to learn how to fix motorcycles, automotives. Hey, I don't know, collective. Take it how it resonates. But whatever the new skill is, as you invest in that trade and that skill, it's going to bring in money for you, is what the cards are saying. Ooh, did y'all see that? Now, I just learned recently that if the card is on the fence and pointing to the left, that is the reverse and crossing. We have the feast energy. It says, it's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. Unexpected income or a pay raise is on the horizon. But you see, this card came out on the fence. This could be somebody who's not feasting right now and in the energy of making adjustments in their life. This card says you may need to make some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not being met at this time. It's better to be prepared than regretful. Maybe this is somebody who's in the energy of regret right now because they're not feasting with you. You over here in this security energy, looking like security, you know, and you're magical. Remember we saw that? And you could be on a different path as this mature woman. But you have to watch out for somebody. Oh, spiritual bird, when I say that, you have to watch out for somebody because they're still in Fox Energy Collective and they just might be looking at you, thinking about how they can, if not use you, take advantage of you because they're over here having to work hard, you know, because their expectations are not being met. You know, this is somebody who thought they was going to possibly be feasting with somebody else, but they're not. This is the Energy Collective. Wow. All right, let's clarify. Spirit told me to grab this deck. Let's do it. Clarify the Discovery card, Spirit. I caught it, y'all. I caught it. Ooh. Now this looks like it is in the reverse. We have magnetic attraction, passion in the reverse. It was almost the card I thought that was trapped in the box, but wait a minute. We also have a card trapped in the box. And this card says change, transition. We cannot make this up, y'all. This is somebody who you have no more passion for because you've changed. And we have at the bottom of the deck, fears. The fears card. Somebody is afraid that they may not be able to get back into your energy. You know, if things have changed, maybe this is someone who's believing the false evidence appearing real right now. Maybe their fears of not having money because their expectations aren't being met right now is got them afraid, you know, for their well-being right now, right? Like if this is somebody who's not doing too good at this time, having to work twice as hard now just to get by, when they're seeing life be easy for you, you know, this is somebody who didn't see themselves having to work so hard. And they probably don't like having to work hard, which is probably why you're looking even more attractive these days, because life is good for you. But you've changed, you've transitioned, and you've lost passion for somebody. Spirit gave me these two cards. This card says cheating, broken trust, followed by anxiety. This is somebody who knows that you know they were cheating and they broke your trust. And that's why you don't have any more passion for them. But I don't know if y'all see this card slightly touching the change card. This is the travel card. And we just seen the traveler, remember? You are off to experience new things in your life in this travel energy. That's why things have changed. You're not sitting here waiting on nobody. You've matured. You've become this mature woman. And this is somebody who, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. And this is somebody who's afraid that they'll never be able to get back into your life because they shattered this connection. This is the heartbreak card, but it says shattered. Shattered energy. I heard the thrill is gone. You don't feel the same way that you used to for this past energy. And you're leaving. You're traveling onto a new adventure, a new journey. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. And you are not looking back. It's final. The decision is final. There's no coming back. And this is somebody who now is starting to see, and they're getting scared that they really messed this up for themselves. They shattered this connection by breaking your trust, collective. I don't know how they thought they could come back after doing that. You know, I guess that's the mindset of a cheater, huh? They feel like, you know, they could just cheat on you and you'll just be waiting for them to come back, which is crazy. This is a lesson that someone is learning, that you can't always go back after cheating. Thank you, Spirit, for the 2 cards. See, I can't make it up. This person was a snake to you. That's why they're not feasting. Ooh, and they were a player. Now, come on, y'all. I can't make this up. Did y'all see how them cards came out? The snake that was a player is over here worried about you leaving them. Bottom of the deck, we have bliss energy. You're happy without this person. You see how you running through your own fields in sheer bliss without this person in your energy. And they over here having to make some adjustments in their life. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Tell me more. Let's get into this, right? Okay, let's see. Spirit is telling me to take, I guess, this deck right here. Not that one. I knew it was that one too. I don't want that one. It is this one. Yes. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Oh, here we go. With that pregnant energy. Somebody having morning sickness. Oh, the karmic. That Karen. She's pregnant. And she's having morning sickness. Oh, and you already know. When women are going through that, that's not a pleasant time for them. You know, this pregnant karmic could be giving this masculine energy the blues right now. Because she over here going through morning sickness and probably being a real Karen. Yeah. I'm just laughing at, you know, how the Karen word, how they done came up with that as another way to say somebody's a bitch. Ooh, my dog just barked when I said that. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck, y'all. Yeah, this masculine is not really into the karmic anymore. You see that? It says not really into her. She's in love with me. Mm-hmm. But you have no more feelings for this masculine. The passion is gone for you. I'm like, why do we keep talking about this masculine? It's because somebody is lying to him about you. Wow. So maybe this karmic told this masculine a lot of lies about you to get him to choose her over you. She been over there lying to him. And now somebody's money done got jacked. I think this is spirit saying that somebody's missing out on their divine inheritance. Somebody knows that they were supposed to be abundant, have wealth with a divine counterpart. So maybe this karmic, this Karen, been lying to this masculine, talking about, I'm your divine feminine. I'm your divine counterpart. When the truth be told, is she's a karmic to this masculine. Maybe this is the snake. And this is this past person's energy. These two people are not feasting right now. With the feast card in the reverse and crossing, they're not celebrating their hard work or their small wins because they not winning right now. That's what's crossing. And you over here in the money being magical. You over here looking like the bag with that security energy. Remember we seen that card in the very beginning of this? This is somebody who's over here doing the most collective. Look, they think they catering to this masculine to try to keep them. You see how she over here giving him a shave. But we just seen the card that he's not even into her. Like she trying to do everything to cater to this masculine and could possibly be about to have a mental breakdown, y'all. This says about to lose your or their shit. Like they about to have a mental breakdown because this masculine is not into her. But she's all into him, y'all. You see that? Wow. So much so. Like I said, she trying to do everything for this masculine right now. Even shave him. So he don't have to do it for himself. Meanwhile, she pregnant. Having morning sickness. Okay, Spirit's telling me to take these. 3 cards. Simping. Sprung on that ass. Somebody ready to come in simping because they sprung on you. An attempt to get him. This was just an attempt to get this masculine away from you and got them stuck in this toxic relationship. You see that? So this was like a spiritual attack, huh? Yeah. Toxic relationship. Both the same. Yeah, this was definitely their match. You know, so this is given that this Karen seduced this masculine, you know, and now got him trapped, you know, in a toxic relationship. Bottom of the deck, lit the F up. Somebody is full of passion right now for you. They lit the F up. Maybe this is somebody who wants to make an attempt to get you because they're not happy in this toxic relationship. But collective, you are long gone, right? I mean, what's simping gonna do? Simping ain't gonna do nothing for you. But they thinking if they do it, that might give them a chance to get back into your energy, which is crazy. Collective, crazy. Bottom of the deck, thank you, Spirit. I said it's time for some tarot. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. We got the Eight of Cups. You're saying deuces to this masculine energy. We saw that long time ago with the Traveler. And here you go traveling. You're leaving this masculine behind. But they are in. Ooh, we got the 8-8. The Eight of Cups to the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who's still trapped in their head, collective. They are haunted by the memories of you. They are in that Eight of Swords. And remember, we saw them in fear. They're in fear that they really can't get you back. Right when they about ready to run. Because this was a runner. And still is a runner. Trying to get away from this Karen. Because now they got all this passion for you. Feeling heartbroken. Y'all see that? Three of Swords. And we got Libra energy. And we have Saturn energy. Y'all know Saturn represents the sign of Capricorn, which is the devil. Justice for this person being in devil energy. Them being heartbroken over you. Because they got a Karen. And they not winning with that Karen. Nope. Not at all. You over here securing your wealth and looking good right now. And I think this is Spirit saying, here go your new love. This King of Cups energy. We have Pisces energy and I think that is Neptune energy. I think that's Neptune, which is the ruling planet for Pisces. I gotta verify this, y'all, but this is giving divine masculine energy all day coming through for you. Because this cycle is closed, y'all. World card. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck. This cycle is closed with this past masculine. Okay, Spirit, I see the cards. They practically jabbing me. Now, these are in the upright and crossing because they're going to the right. Ooh, we got the Death card coming out with, wow, false person. There has been an ending with your past person because they were a false person for you. World card still at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. You closing this out. And you're moving on. You're going to discover new things in your life. You've learned your lesson. And because you have learned your lesson, the Most High is sending in a divine masculine for you. A real divine masculine. Confirmation of this Emperor energy. A match to an Empress. Oh, no, wait a minute. With this Page of Wands coming in after, this is this past person's energy. This person who's still married to someone else wanting to come in to flirt with you in this Page of Wands. See, it still keeps coming out, collective, how this past person wants to come in and come back to get back into your energy, because they could be in this Four of Pentacles energy trying to still hold on to you, even though they're married, collective, because they want to be this new love in your life. They know that you have a new love coming in. There they go right there. But they want to be your new love. They don't want to be with this karmic anymore. But they're married to the karmic. This is their karma, to be with the karmic. But they trying to still hold on to your energy, collective. See, Spirit is about to send in a divine partner for you. Your divine partner is coming in, and you will have victory and success. Leo energy. You will have victory and success because you're standing in your power. The Leo energy is strength card for me. You're standing in your power and you're keeping your guards up. You're also being protected by the divine from this person. So they could try to hold on, but eventually they are gonna have to let go. And maybe that's what they're afraid of, y'all. That's what they're having anxiety about. Remember, we seen the anxiety right here. They're afraid, they're worried that they gonna have to let you go. And they don't want to, because they're still holding on to you, wanting to come in. Maybe they want to come travel, towards you, because they're really not into this false person. Maybe that's the reason why these cards came out crossing. Because this player thinks that they can still come in and fight for you, because they want to now compete for you because of the fact that they're holding on. But collective, didn't Spirit tell you to watch out for the fox? I think this past energy is that fox, y'all. Okay? Trying to come in to take advantage of you because of your financial security. They over here having a hard time financially, and you over here winning in that Six of Wands energy. Collective, I'm going to get up out of here. But thank God your new came on the board. Hey, new. We got the 1. And that 1 look like it's in the reverse, y'all. Coming out with Pisces energy. And then we have, there's our Saturn energy. And it looks like in the reverse. So what this is telling me, closing message, is that you still need to use your intuition when it comes to this Capricorn, this devil energy, because they're not able to manifest. With the Magician being in the reverse, nothing is coming into fruition for this person. They're not having any good luck. They're not winning right now. Their money is funny, and they seeing you in this magical energy, this abundant energy, About to get you some bullion. And this is somebody who needs some help. So that's the only reason they're coming in towards you, collective. They need some financial assistance. Meanwhile, you got a divine masculine on the scene. And if they haven't made it into your life, they're about to be. They're coming in. Spirit is sending in new love, an Ace of Cups for you. And this is somebody who now, because they see that they just might not be able to get you back, they over here venting about you. You know, maybe they're venting to a therapist. This looks like somebody who's smoking and reading a book. I mean, I don't know. Do therapists do that? Maybe this is a friend of theirs that they're talking to, because you over here in the energy of loving you now. You're loving you now. And this is somebody who got you all effed up, thinking that they could cheat on you with a karmic, huh? With a Karen. Somebody who is trouble. It says, nicknamed you. Ooh. Somebody feels like you're trouble in their life. Yeah. That could be now, you know, this person's karma. You know, if they even try to get back in your energy, it's going to be trouble, because you being protected from this energy. Okay, collective, keep going forward. Don't look back. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation, because you own the bigger and better things. You see that? You about to try something new and explore your other options. This is going to help you to continue to grow by leaving the past in the past. Okay, collective? Till the next time, y'all be good to each other. And if you get a chance to like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. And take a few minutes to check out my spiritual jewelry, y'all. I know you see it, you know, in the background here on display. But if you really want to get a good look at the spiritual armor that I've handcrafted and made with love, check me out on Stud Style Tarot on Etsy. All right, y'all. Till the next time. You see, Spirit is even confirming that. Check me out, y'all. And until the next time, namaste.